Good morning students, I am Sumita, your maths teacher. Today we are going to see our first unit and the topic is relations and functions. In this topic we are going to learn about sets, ordered pair, Cartesian product, relations, functions, types of functions, etc. A set is a collection of well-defined objects. Here we are going to study the new form of set is known as relation and functions. It is quite interesting that in our day-to-day situation, it can be represented mathematically either through a relation or a function. For example, distance traveled by a vehicle is represented as a function. Already in our 9th standard we have studied about sets. Here we are going to study a new form of set using union, intersection, complementation, etc. Now we are going to study a new form of set called Cartesian product. Before going to the Cartesian product, we have to know about the ordered pairs. Ordered pair is nothing but writing two numbers in a certain order. For example, 2, 3, 4, 3 or 10, 3. Which means this 2, 4 and 10 represents the row variables and the 3 represents the column variables. Now we are going to see the Cartesian product. Cartesian product of two variables A and B. Cartesian product is nothing but if A and B are two non-empty sets, then the set of all ordered pairs A, B such that X belongs to A and B belongs to B is called the Cartesian product of A and B and is denoted by A cross B. That is, A cross B is equal to A cross B can be written in the set beta form as A, B, where A belongs to A and B belongs to B. Now in this Cartesian product we are going to see our important notes. That is, if A cross B is the set of all possible ordered pairs between the elements of A and B such that the first coordinate of the element represents A and the second coordinate element represents B. If it is written as B cross A, then the first coordinate element represents B and the second coordinate element represents A. And the next point is, if A equal to B, then A, B is equal to B, A. And the next point is, the Cartesian product is also referred as a cross product. That means, Cartesian product can be denoted as or related as cross product. And the second one is, and the next point is, in general, A cross B is not equal to B cross A. But the n of A, which means n is the number of elements in the set A cross B and the number of elements in the set B cross A. And the next one is A cross B is equal to pi. Pi is nothing but a null set. Where when the set A cross B is equal to pi, that is null set, if and only if either A should be equal to pi or B should be equal to pi. Either any one set must be pi, then only the product A cross B is equal to pi. And the next point is, if n of A equal to P and n of B equal to Q, then n of A cross B equal to P and P into Q. That is, we have to multiply both the n of A and n of B, then we get n of A cross B. And the next point is a distributive property of Cartesian product, which we are going to verify in this unit. The first point is A cross B union C is equal to A cross B union A cross C. And the second point is A cross B intersection C equal to A cross B intersection A cross C. And now, using these points, we are going to see examples and the problems based on this Cartesian product. We have the first problem. If A is equal to 1, 3, 5 and B is equal to 2, 3, then we have to find A cross B and B cross A, which is the first question. And the second one is A cross B is equal to B cross B. If not, what is the reason why it is not equal to? And we have to show that n of A cross B is equal to n of B cross A is equal to n of A cross n of B. have to write what is given, and the given is A equal to 1, 3, 5, B is equal to 2, 3. First question is we have to find A cross B. So A cross B is equal to, we have written the value of A and the value of set B. The cross product is nothing but we have to write the elements in ordered pairs. That is A cross B is equal to 1, 2, and the second one is 1, 3, and then the next element 3, 2, 3, 3, and then the next element 5, 2, 5, 3, which we denote it as equation 1. And next B cross A. B cross A is value of B in set form 2, 3, and the value of A 1, 3, 5. We have to write in ordered pairs 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 5, and the second one is 3, 1, 3, 3, 3, 5, which we denote it as equation 2. Now we have solved the first question, that is A cross B and B cross A. Now the second question is, what is our second question? We have to show that A cross B is equal to B cross A. From equation 1 and 2, we are seeing that from equation 1 and 2, A cross B is not equal to B cross A. Why? What is the reason? Means the ordered pair 1, 2 is not equal to 2, 1, and the next ordered pair 1, 3 is not equal to 3, 1, etc. likewise. So therefore A cross B is not equal to B cross A. And the third question is, we have to find n of A equal to n of, and third question is we have to show that n of A cross B is equal to n of B cross A equal to n of A cross n of B. From equations we are writing that we know the value of set A. The set A has the value 1, 3, 5. Therefore n of A equal to, that is the set A contains 3 elements, therefore n of A equal to 3, and the set element B contains 2 elements, so therefore n of B equal to 2. And from equation 1 and 2, we get n of A cross B equal to 6 and n of B cross A equal to 6. That is, the number of ordered pairs in A cross B is equal to 6 elements, and the number of ordered pairs in B cross A is equal to 6 elements. Therefore, we are getting n of A cross B equal to 6 and n of B cross A equal to 6. And n of A cross n of B is equal to, the value of n of A is 3 and the value of n of B is 2. Therefore, 3 into 2 equal to 6. And n of B cross n of A equal to, value of n of B is 2 and n of A is 3. Therefore, which is equal to 6. From the above notations, we know that n of A cross B is equal to n of B cross A equal to n of A cross n of B equal to 6. All the values of n of A cross B is equal to 6, n of B cross A equal to 6, and n of A cross n of B equal to 6. Therefore, we conclude that n of A cross B equal to n of B cross A equal to n of A cross n of B. You understand, students? And the second question is, if A cross B is equal to 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 5, 4, then find the value of A and B. While starting this class itself, we have noted that A cross B is equal to, then A is equal to the set of first coordinate elements in the ordered pair. Therefore, the coordinate of A, that is the value of A, is equal to 3 and 5. We have to write the element only one times. If we get more than one times, we should not write it 3, 3, and that type. We have to write only one time in this ordered pair. Therefore, the value of A is 3 and 5, and the value of B is 2 and 4. And the next question is, let A equal to x belongs to n, where 1 less than x less than 4, B equal to x belongs to W, 0 less than or equal to x less than 2, and C equal to x belongs to n, x less than 3. Then verify that A cross B union C equal to A cross B union A cross C, and A cross B intersection C is equal to A cross B intersection A cross C, which is nothing but the distributive property in partition product. Now we have to find out the values of A, B and C. then we have to verify the distributive property. First, given A is equal to x belongs to n, where x lies between 1 to 4, which implies that the value of A is a natural number which lies between 1 and 4. Therefore, A equal to 2, 3. We should not include 1 and 4 because x lies between 3, 1 and 4. And the next second value B is equal to x belongs to W, 0 less than or equal to x less than 2. Which implies that W means the whole number which includes 0 to infinity. Therefore, B can be written as 0, 1 because x lies from 0 and less than 2. Therefore, the value of B is equal to 0, 1. And C is equal to x belongs to n, where x less than 3. X belongs to n which is being a natural number. Therefore, C is equal to 1, 2. That is, x should be less than 3. Therefore, C is equal to 1, 2. The distributive property, the first condition. First condition is A cross B union C is equal to A cross B union A cross C. First we take the left hand side, that is LHS. In this, first we find the value of B union C, that is B union C is equal to the value of B is 0, 1 union value of C is 1, 2. Union is nothing but we have to combine and write the two set values, which implies B union C is equal to 0, 1, 2. And next, A cross B union C. A cross B union C is nothing but the value of A is 2, 3 cross value of B union C is 0, 1, 2. Therefore, A cross B union C, A cross B union C is equal to 2, 0. We have to write in sequential form 2, 0. Next 2, 1. Next 2, 2.